Stacking up my money, no time for it. Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is.
Wow! He drills it from deep.
I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie? It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. The kick out to White from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now, here's James. Coming off 41 points last game out. Shots good by Schroeder.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
They grab their own miss. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
On the wing, Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. 5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
White on the wing, takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Now here's White. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And here's Davis. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
White with it. Now guarded by Beverly. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's White, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Tatum against James. Bryant. Screen on Tatum. James passes to Bryant. Back to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Both free throws good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Brogdon. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
That one goes in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the Celtics call time here in the middle. Part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Brogdon, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
James passes to Westbrook from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Hauser, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Brogdon. Griffin outside. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Griffin!
Inside, here's Griffin. Rebounded by Gabriel. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the shot goes. A three off the inbound. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Tatum can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Out to James. This one for three. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 8.
I don't think I need to tell anybody, Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Now here's Horford. And the layup is good. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
The Lakers call timeout. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Westbrook. Williams is checked in for Boston. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Beverly. Hachimura outside. The three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
From 13, and it's Boston scoring again.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Beverly for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Launches it. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Schroeder finds Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. And then Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Here's Davis. Got it. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
White, the pass to Tatum, looking to win the run. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum draws the double. Horford for 3. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beverly, the pass to Davis. 1:24 left in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Davis has got 17.
There's really nothing AD can't do, and he knows it. The confidence is unreal.
White, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's White. Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Davis can't hit. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. White can't hit.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Davis can't hit. Boston's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to White. There's Tatum with the three. Drops in the three. He's got 11.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And Davis gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters. And
well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And now let's talk about that first half. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's White in at the 1 spot. Well, Los Angeles shooting 76%. You don't see this often.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against James. Horford, a screen on James. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers on D. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's James. Tatum with some nice D.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
White, the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Tatum with it. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bryant. Toscano Anderson comes in for Davis. And it's Brown in for Beverly. Williams finds White. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Brown. Boston again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
James against Tatum. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Now here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum with it. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here is James. 33 points for him.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And it's Tatum missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. 3-pointer off the mark. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Williams with the screen. Tatum from long range. Offensive board. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. That won't go either for Tatum.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Tatum against James. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. White for 3. That one is off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James with the ball. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Pritchard. Rui Hachimura is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then there's Damian Jones. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hachimura. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Davison. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. No good that time.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And he makes it. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Hauser. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. To halt the run. Deflected. Now here's Schroeder. Guarded closely. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Screen by Toscano-Anderson. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Hachimura outside. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
They set the screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Out of bounds.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant comes in for Jones. And it's Beverly in for Schroeder. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Brown with a screen. Beverly outside. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. Hachimura from long range. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brogdon. Now Griffin, covered by Bryant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Beverly right side. Bryant a screen on Brogdon. Brown passes to Bryant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Beverly outside. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. Now Bryant. Clock at 6. He shoots again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. And here's Boston. Pass to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Pritchard. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Beverly outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Join yourselves, please.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.